But what keeps you guys still passionate to still be making music? Like, you know, because touring can't be easy even at the best of times. So what keeps you guys still driven?
Well, I think we're competitors. You know, we're competitors by nature. And like I said, we grew up in the 80s where minus what you see today, the glitz, the glamour, the money, the Benzes, and all of that stuff, when we came up, it was strictly about skill. No one thought about money. No one thought about being famous. It was show what you know and show us your skill. And you had to be fresher. You had to be flyer. You had to have better skills than the opposing crew or multiple opposing crews. So to us, it's just the fact that it's still competition out there. We hear records, there's a lot of good records out there that we're inspired by, you know. We still go to shows and see other people's shows, and as competitors, we're like, wow, this person ripped it. And as competitors, we're like, yo, those guys suck. Like on our worst day, we could come and step to these cats, you know. So that's what keeps it interesting. And of course, for us, we still do over 100 shows a year, so it's not the same audience that it was in the 90s, you know. There's always these young kids who know of us and they're familiar with us, but they've never been to a concert. So for us, it's like us promoting our band, and even OPP, our first single that's already 20 years old, it's like promoting it for the first time to a brand new audience.
Yeah. And that song is a classic. But then we're saying that, what advice would you give people coming into the game? Because like you said, people think the glitz, the glamour, you know, the Benz. What things would you tell them to look out for when they want to enter, you know, a rap career in the music business?
Well, personally, I would tell them, you know, remove all of that stuff. Remove the money, remove all of this stuff. This is art, this is culture. You should approach it as a hobby, you know what I mean? And love what you do as art, love what you do as hobby. You would do it for free, you know what I'm saying? Some even local artists are trying to hustle their way into a local club and want them to pay them and all of that stuff without really trying to build up a fan base. So you have to remove that stuff and be an artist, not try to be a millionaire.
That's important. You have to have a fan base first. You have to do that part, because I think with the internet and the Facebook and the Twitters, I think people perceive that if I tweet my link to this person, that's the way to...
Right. And no, it's not that. And they have to... People have to realize that now, Tretch has a famous quote, there's more artists than fans right now. Okay. So there's so many artists out there and basically not enough fans to support those artists, because if someone says, listen to my CD, the other guy is like, here, take my CD, you know?